So hey there, guys. It's Attack on Samurai, and welcome to another Wi-Fi battle. So this is another old battle I had a while ago. Um, Eventually I will start getting into, putting up videos, battles that I've done recently. I will definitely get to that point. Um, so there's gonna be probably mass recordings of older Wi-Fi battles I had, but they're still enjoyable. They're still enjoyable. You guys will enjoy them. Um, but yeah, this is a battle I had with a now subscriber, Alex. Um, so he had a Mega Pidgeot team. It was a pretty good team. Uh, but my team, as I told you guys in the last video about my Mega Sharpedo team, it's pretty much a sweeping team. It's pretty much all focused around Scolipede and Sharpedo. The others are very important too, but those two are my main core. Um, once Scolipede starts setting up for Sharpedo, Sharpedo just goes in and just sweeps everything, as you will see in this battle. So let's go. So if I remember correctly, he starts off with his Rose Raid, and I start off with my Garchomp. I think I wanted to set up some Stealth Rocks here. I think I did. But Rose Raid can potentially have him Power Ice, so I decided to switch out into my Rotom, wanting to take that, but he also decided to switch to going to that into his Arcanine, getting off an Intimidate. So right here I decided to switch out, go for the Volt Switch, and this is a decent chunk to the Arcanine. It does a lot. It did a lot to the Arcanine, since I am an offensive Rotom. So I decided to switch back into my Garchomp. He went for the Roar, so I don't know why he did that, but I don't know, but he roars me out and brings out my Scolipede, which is the worst position. So I think I switch back. No, I protect. I protect here. I guess I'm wanting to start setting up now. I don't remember exactly. So he decides to go for a Morning Sun, and it brings him back to full HP, unfortunately. I get off the speed boost after the protect, but can't really do anything with Scolipede, so I decided to switch now, go back into my Rotom. He goes for another Roar, I guess predicting the switch back into Rotom, and my Empoleon comes in, so this is okay, this isn't terrible, this is okay. So he decided to switch now, not wanting to take a Scald or any water type from me, and he goes into his Bronzong. I'm gonna go for the Skull anyway, and this is a decent chomp. I get the burn, which is definitely beneficial. So yeah, that was very good that I got the burn on the Bronzong. But as you'll see, it'll somewhat help in this fight. So I decided to switch Empoleon back out, and I go into my Fortress. I think I want to set up spikes and other hazards. I think he set up his Stealth Rocks right here. So I think I either went for Rapid Spin or I set up my own spikes. I don't remember exactly. This has been this battle was a long time ago. Yeah, okay, so I set up the spikes here. He goes for the block, so he doesn't want me to leave and stuff. I think my Fortress has a Volt Switch. I think it does. So I can just switch out anyway and not have to worry about that. So he decides to switch his Bronzong out, and he goes into his Rose Raid. So I think right here I go for the Rapid Spin. Yep, I go for the Rapid Spin here. And also Rose Raid took some chip damage from the spikes. So his Rose Raid has Lefties and such. I might decide to switch, not wanting to take a potential Hidden Power Fire, because they do run that. I went into my Rotom. He goes for the Hidden Power Fire. Yep, I was right. So that was Hidden Power Fire So I was hitting power fire, rose rate. So here, he goes for the sleep powder. It lands, unfortunately. So now Rotom is asleep. So I can't really. So Rotom can't really do too much here, since it's asleep and stuff. So I think I switch Rotom out. I think I go into Scolipede. I think I do that. No, okay, so he switches, goes into his Crawdon. So Crawdon's here. I get the first turn wake up, and I go for the overheat, and this overheat does so much damage. It takes out, well, it almost takes out the Crawdon. So I'm like, that's crazy. That did like so much to the Crawdon. It's unbelievable. So I go into, so now I switch out, go into my Garchomp, not wanting to take not wanting to take an Aqua Jet to the face. So he goes for another Aqua Jet, and pretty much takes me out. Well, not takes me out though. It does like a decent chunk. Since I know I can live it, I decided to go for Stealth Rocks. Just wanted to set some up, and for the Dragon Claw, and that's pretty much a Crawdon's gone. So that's good. So that's one Mon on this team that's gone. Now he goes into a Scizor. So Scizor's here. Takes a little bit of spikes and Stealth Rock damage. He goes for the Bullet Punch. This pretty much takes out my Cynthia. So Cynthia did what she needed to do. She got rid of the Crawdon and set up the Stealth Rocks, which is definitely what I needed. So now I go into my Scolipede. Since I'm defensive, I could take any hit from this thing, so I really didn't fear it at all. So now he goes into his Bronzong. I think he went to set his Stealth Rocks back up. But it won't really matter after this. Sword Stance, I got up my Sword Stance, so I think right here, I think this is the turn where I do some where I go into my Sharpedo. I think this is the play. I think, if I remember. See, now I go for the Baton Pass. Not really fearing what Bronzong could do, because pretty much all it can do is go for Stealth Rock, which it does. Yep, it does. It goes for the Stealth Rock, but it won't really matter after this. That was pretty much like not a major misplay, but it actually probably was. It probably was a misplay on his part to go for that. But again, I don't remember. I go for the Crunch. This pretty much takes out the Bronzong, so that's one down. So that's one. And I get up a speed boost, so now I'm +2 in speed and +2 in attack, so Sharpedo's pretty much unstoppable. But now I'm -1 because the Arcanine's Intimidate. -1 in attack because of his Intimidate. But that's not gonna really matter after this, because now I'm gonna Mega Evolve, and this is pretty much a sweep. This is pretty much a sweep right here. So he goes for the Extreme Speed. It does not do anything, unfortunately. Go for the Waterfall. That's the second one, so that's 2. So that's 2. Now he goes into his Scizor. Again, Scizor can't do anything. Bullet Punch isn't gonna take me out. So he goes for the Bullet Punch. Does like it does a lot. Does a lot, but it doesn't take me out. Go for another Waterfall. So that's 3. So that's number 3. Let's see. Goes into his Pidgeot. Pidgeot can't outspeed me since I'm at like +2 now. Since I'm at +2. So I think he's just gonna protect right here, or he's just gonna straight attack. I don't remember, but no, I think he just protects. I think. No, okay, never mind. I think he went for the offensive, but Crunch is just gonna take out the Pidgeot. So there goes the 4th one, and now his last Mon, which is Rose Raid. So that was a good game. That was a good game. He had some misplays. But overall, it was a good game. It was a good game. But again, that was a good sweep. That was a good sweep. I didn't think I'd sweep, but I managed to get it off. So you know what? I was pretty happy with it. I was pretty happy with it. I got a 5-0 pretty much. Yeah. So, good game to you, Alex. Even though this battle was like so long ago, so you probably don't remember it. But yeah. So, see you guys in the next Wi-Fi battle.